Hey guys, here we are once again in Larry's backyard garage, back on the 1946 Chevy pickup project. Been working on the top chop, got the top chop down. It's just sitting on there right now, getting ready to start welding it up. Now the door frames, I've already welded those back together, as you can see right there. Both sides I've got them welded on the outside and the inside, and that's the way they're going to be. Top's just sitting on there, it's been separated down the middle. I'm actually getting ready to start right here on these posts in the front. I'm going to be grinding that rust off and welding that part on, and then I'll be moving back to this piece here. Now, as you can see, I got to do a little bit of massaging, a little trimming, a little fitting, and get all that to line up and weld that together. That gives you an idea of about what it's going to look like. And you can see the angle of that chop, which looks pretty cool. You can see in there. Just got to do a little massaging. As you can see, the post, nothing's lining up exactly right. It never does, because as that top goes up higher, it angles out, and as it comes down, it angles in. So you line up these posts, they don't fit exactly right. You've got to kind of take the top pieces and pull them in, and the bottom pieces you got to push out a little bit. So it's a little trick getting it to line up, but it's doable. And so I'm going to start with that front, get that all welded up, and then I'll move around to the back, get that piece all welded back in, tucked in. Then when we go from there, we'll be going to this right here, and I'll be having to take some metal and cut metal strip and weld in there. And that's the tricky part right there, really tricky part, because you've got to get those pieces to match up and try to get the angle right, and it's a little tricky, but I've done it before many times, and when I'm done with it, it'll look good. Got to keep in mind it's just a rusty old piece of junk, just an old rat rod, so there's nothing perfect about it, and when I'm done, it won't be perfect, but it ought to look pretty good, ought to be pretty cool, and so far I'm happy with it. I got the 1940 Dodge front end on there. Scrubbed all the paint off of it, and I'm in the process of letting that rust up. And anyways, that's where we're at today, and as soon as I put this camera down, I'm going to be grinding on there, and I'm going to get started welding that front piece of that top on, and we'll see what all I get done. Alright, take care. See ya.